Welcome to the New England Vintage Electronics Expo number 9. It's March 1st, 2026, and well, guess what? It's not a sunny day. We have some snow flurries here, and look at the ice. We had some nasty storms a week or so ago, and you can see all the snow around here, but that doesn't stop people from coming in and coming to the show. And so what we do is walk down, and we have Elaine and Chuck who's manning our tables here. We have somebody here who's actually taking something out of here. Always good to see. Hello, Elaine. Hello, Chuck. So we have everyone who's come in here. They check in, everybody. Here's Ralph, our silent auction coordinator. Hey, Ralph, how are we doing on our tables?
We're doing good on the lobby table, did really well. I don't know how much money we made, but more than we expected.
That's awesome.
We'll know by the end.
Well, thanks for everything you do, Ralph.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you. Anyway, the club has a very inexpensive table of things that we're trying to find homes for. So if you look at it, you bought it. But at any rate, it's a nice thing for the club because things are getting more and more expensive these days. Sort of. And we have somebody here with a interesting. We have here magnet box. Wow, that's unusual. CR. Let's just say. Here we go. CR156. Interesting. Anyway, let's go take a look and wander around the hallway and see what we've got here. So, we have a lot of these consoles left. Here's an interesting Fisher console that just got sold. So I actually lift up the hood here, and there's the receiver, turntable. This looks like circa mid-60s. And we'll pick that up here because we want to make sure the person who bought it will actually take it home. This here we have vintage computers here. Vintage computers.
I thought maybe somebody make me an offer. It's got a board and it actually works.
Vintage hi-fi, a variety of things here. Speakers, acoustic. Here's Joe. He deserves the person who came the furthest to be a vendor at our club. So thank you, Joe from Michigan.
You're welcome.
Always good to see you. We see you both on Zoom and we see you here in person. So you're heading back, Joe, today, or you?
Yeah, I got a plane out tonight.
Well, it's good seeing you. Good to have you, and hopefully we see you again.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Nothing else. We'll see you on the next Zoom meeting.
Oh yeah.
Take it easy, Joe. Safe travels back. Right, first here's Joe Coco's table, and Joe is WJOE.com, and he has all sorts of parts for the radio, the capacitors, sisters. Hey, how's it going, Roy? And he's our go-to guy. So if you're looking to store your radio, look no further than WJOE.com. Always has some good tools and also very reasonably priced. So you get some really good stuff here for reasonable money. And there's the big guy himself. Take this plug out. Right, there you go, Joe. Right. Here's the dealer check-in. By now everybody's checked in, so it's pretty much quiet here. Well, let's see here. We have Andy on the prowl here. Hello, Andy. Hi, everybody. How you doing today? How you enjoying the show?
I'm having a great time. I scoped through everything out, and now I'm going back to see what I want to buy.
All right. Well, Andy, good seeing you.
Good to see you, John.
See you around and see you in the next Zoom meeting, or the one after.
The one after, yep. Looking forward to it.
Take it easy.
Thanks.
All right, let's see what we got here. Now, here's Penny Cool's table, these guys. This is receivers for guys who just missing fire here. Thank you. We have some vintage reel-to-reels, red core, and what do we got here? Cypher 1. There's some reel-to-reels. Now we got some really vintage home-related items from the vintage frame. That's pretty cool.
So it's about 50 years old.
It's a fire wheel.
But it's a nice
Fire alarm. It's pretty cool.
Right?
Fire alarm telegraph station. That's pretty cool.
If somebody gives you something, you don't want to sell it.
No, you definitely don't want to do that.
Oh, that's okay. No problem. I'll get you out of here. And let's see what we have here. Silvertone. There we go.
So it's kind of cool, but it's a mechanical and a two-piece of equipment. It was noisy, and my boss, when we did all of we reconstructed all the stuff last year. And he was like, okay, we should just he's like, anyone wants it? I got it for free.
And here's we're so sad to miss Roger here, but we've got his family backing him up here. But Roger, feel better, and we look forward to seeing you at Spring Brookline.
Yes, for
All
sure.
right, but thanks for all you guys do.
Yeah.
You guys help
Thank
keep
you,
the
too.
show moving along. All right, thanks. Let's see here. Because Kenny has Kenny Cool has lots of albums, and so we have some people looking for albums. And wow. And we got some records, and there's Kenny.
Hey, great day, everybody. Just happy to get out and deal with the snow and cold. And they all inside here. It's so warm and friendly, and there's so much crap everywhere. You can't believe it. If you're looking for something, it's here. How come you're not? You should be. Better luck next time. Next time, you should be here today. We've got everything. We've got radios, TVs, media, vinyl. We've got tubes. We've got warm hearts. You should be here. We miss you.
Kenny, thank you. I couldn't have said it better. Thanks. Kenny is our longtime vendor. If you're looking for vinyl, he's got a ton of great vinyl. Also, some interesting vintage electronics show up in his collection, so you never know what you find with Kenny.
And then there's reel to reel. You got a reel to reel. Some people need a blank tape. Where are you going to find it?
There you go.
I've got I hooked a couple people up today. They're real happy. So it's
Awesome.
It's finding things that people need and finding people that need stuff. And then you hook them all up, and there you go. You had a great day.
Exactly. Kenny, thank you as always.
All right. You have a good one.
All right. Take care. Of course, here we are at Bruce Phillips' table, who Bruce always has, well, of course he has the vintage snacks. These are vintage donuts from, I would say, judging from their age, I'd say probably around the early 70s. But no, seriously, they're brand new, available for people to sunshine here since there's no real concessions here. But Bruce always has some superb electronics. Speaking of which, this beautiful Nordmenda Tannhäuser. This is probably from 59 or 60. This is stereo. This is a fully functioning, anything buy from Bruce is assuredly going to be working very well and restored. So he has some beautiful pieces here that are uncommon, so it's always fun to look at his collection. And all you have to do, if you're an eBayer, you'll find Bruce has a store there with some beautiful things for owning. The hardest part is restraining yourself. Yes, it is. So we walk down this way. People. Of course, Holocrafters. What the show would not be complete without at least one Holocrafters program for summer around here. Here's a nice Scott receiver. Playing away with the speakers on there. Sounds pretty nice.
How am I going to pass on all my grandmother?
He was doing his money count.
Hey, how's it going, John? Nice to see you.
Hey, good
Hello,
to see you.
everybody in the club.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. It's about 10:40. The auction's over here closed in half an hour.
We're hearing from Bruce.
Come on over and pick up
They got
something you like. Remember, all the money goes directly to the
Say hi to
treasury.
George. George is here.
We also have some things still in the foyer. not high expensive things, books and some other stuff.
There's no way to be
Something
out
out there.
These are,
There's still water tonics, some donuts, and some other things that you show over in the far right corner. So I'll meet everybody back up here in half an hour. I believe I'm still the high bidder on at least 4 items here. And I only pay a third of what I think I can sell it for on eBay, so if you don't outbid me here, I don't know what to tell you. Thank you all for coming.
oh, I haven't, there he is. Thank you. I will do that. Hey, speaking of which, we got President Bob Harris on here. So, Bob, how do you think the show's going?
The show's great today. We have a good turnout. A little bit of snow, but things are just fine. Everybody's having a great time.
Great stuff.
Thanks, John.
No, thank you, Bob, as always. I'll find him. But, yeah, I think so. Yeah, thank you, Bob. Steve Ryan, how are you? Steve always has some terrifically restored test equipment.
This is the new project.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Loco. Wow.
Loco signal tracer.
Very nice.
Has the illuminated probe so you can see what you're tracing.
Cool.
A light bulb in there.
I like it. It's pretty good. Of course, you do terrific restorations. All of your pieces look like they're rolled out of the showroom. And all I have to do is go to you join our Zoom meeting, you look at your backdrop. But that's great. Thank you, Steve. Hope you're enjoying the show.
Yeah, having a great time.
All right, so what we got here? We got some Emerson.
Yeah.
Look at this Magnavox 8-track stereo. Who's Adam Barnes? Did you do the line?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You're most welcome. Magnavox 1000 set. Receiver, record changer, 8-track speakers.
And speakers down front. See them down under the table?
Oh, they're the speakers. Oh, thank you. Wow, that's a big set.
Gotta think of those big console cabinets they made.
That's actually pretty fair. Works, needs work.
No, I mean, the receiver works, record changer needs to use a lubrication, 8-track player I haven't tested yet, the speakers work.
Wow, the full set. I'm
Yep.
impressed. Record player, wow, the 8-track with documentation. That's
Yep.
pretty cool. I love it. Thank you, Adam.
Yep.
Wow, we're going to speak of the demo. Well, hello, Bill.
Hello, John. How are you?
How are you enjoying the show?
I bought something.
You bought some. You did? Uh-oh. Did you bring a hard hat?
I got a weapon.
Oh.
And I have something for you.
Oh, boy. We have something for you as well.
All right.
So we should catch up a little bit. How are you enjoying the show?
I love it. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna. I bought something. We're gonna bring the car around. So maybe in about 10 minutes or so, if you have a minute, I can spot.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Are you still going around?
Yeah, I'm just going around. I probably need about 10 or 15 minutes.
Wait.
But that's okay. We got a nice little interview while we're here, so great. You know. Anyway, so we will catch up.
All right. Thanks,
All right,
John.
my friend.
All right.
Let's see here. So we have Phil Babbitt, one of our ambassadors for the club, who always calls in to WARA and asks the club. It's been a great person to have in our club. John Cover here.
Somebody going by and
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, doing the video.
John
Cherry's new book. Don't forget to.
Oh, yeah, John Terry. Yeah, I had his table. He's still here, is he not?
He wrote this new book about quack medical equipment. Here's one that I came across, and it's called the Relaxicizer.
Wow.
And it's, you know,
It's
like,
supposed to be a family show here, John.
and well, we can't show the this part of it because it is a family show. And but you know, anyway, had a nice day here today. Saw my old friends, and just happy going back with less.
That's always good. I hear that as a common theme.
You know, I've been getting rid of a lot of things lately, and you know, at one time it was the 11th commandment is thou shalt accumulate. No more. Now, let's get rid of this stuff.
we all face that same fate.
You know, I have too much at home. But anyway,
John, well, thank you. I'll swing by a little later. We'll talk more.
all right.
All right, so this we got. Well, John Hummer is also been a forever vendor for us every year. We has an excellent book collection available for members to purchase. He sells the books on his website. And so really good books for members to purchase on radio restorations, crystal radio, zenith, repair books from Apple Kent, and just an excellent set of books for the restorer. We'll see here. So,
At some point, I might try that.
what else is
Oh, yeah, you know, if I do like that.
here? Let's see here. We'll go over to Tom Scarpelli's table. Tom always has vacuum tubes available to use, folks who are looking to restore your radios. He always has very fair prices. Okay. Guaranteed to work. Hello, Tom. I just gave a quick little word in for you for the place to go for looking for vacuum tubes for your radio restoration projects, and I even see European tubes in here too. This time, so it's like you have them all. Plus, Tom restores radios and sells them. He has some really neat stuff for very fair prices.
This works.
And check out this.
If someone
Television.
changes the station.
It's actually a clear chassis. You get to see the inside. First you saw the shape. What's up?
I don't know. I can only get that one station.
Okay, let's continue walking down here. Okay, let's walk down here. Here's George's table.
30,
World
34, something like that.
Beautiful smart radio. It's pretty busy here, so we walking around here, but it's actually a good thing. And George has some really interesting things. He has this interesting British Murphy radio. George, how you doing?
How you doing, John?
Good to see you. Good to get some good stuff. Plus, I see your table continues to lighten up, which you got to be happy for. It'll make driving home to Maine that much easier, right?
That it will.
And you sold one of these, I guess.
Yes, we sold the green top one.
So what radio is this?
That's a Cadet Classic. That one is a K11 with the yellow top. The one we sold is a K12 with the green top. And,
I saw the green top earlier.
Yeah, that's Antique Radio Forum.
Yep.
You know, that ARF.
Yep.
What's the name? Alan Woodyears was the guy who created that. And this was out of his collection. I bought two of them.
Wow.
And enjoyed them for many years. And so it's time to move on.
Oh, that's great. Well, you know what? Some lucky people that come in with you being a vendor here with those two Spartans and
I was very fortunate the way it worked out.
Yeah.
Bob did a great job hosting that for me, and it worked out great.
It just reinforces it's worth spending the money for the tools, like, because it helps the club. Nothing comes for free, but you get your money back. Always good to see you, George.
I appreciate everything you do with the Zooms, I'll tell you.
My pleasure.
It's a great tool.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. You guys
I know it's a lot of work.
You guys honestly, it's not that much work. It's a lot of fun. You guys make it pretty easy on me.
No, you say it's not much work.
It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Anyway, good to see you, George. I'll circle back a little later.
No problem.
All right. Whoop. Sorry about that. We got vintage video games. If you're into that, board racing, if you're into to this. Here's the vendor to go to. Controllers.
Yeah.
Juan, who's also an enthusiast. Pioneer.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's Sharon's table. She has a variety of interesting things. She always has a wide range. This is Crossley.
But that 35, you ever seen one of those portable sound projectors? I looked them up, but I didn't see
Oh, that's right. That's right, Sharon. You're not in my way. I'm just going around to. I mean, how's the show going for you? How's the show?
Very good.
Oh, good. Well, always good to see. Yeah. Well, it's always good to see you. We'll enjoy the show.
I got a lot of lighting. Yeah, there's some good lighting.
You don't have to do opening day, but do it,
When is opening day? April?
usually the first week of April. But
Let's see here. Yeah, we always know. Here's the vendors that sell a lot of parts for. Storing the radios, a lot of connectors, transistors. This guy, this gentleman is always here every year. And,
instead of the house being there, there was a 3-story apartment building. It was brand new. I was like,
Right.
wait, what the heck? They tore down the house and put an apartment building? That's so crazy.
We noticed, That's the thing.
hello. All right, gentlemen. Hey, Bob. Hey, Harry. How's the show going for you guys? You are. You can be America's Most Wanted. Most Wanted radio restorers. Yeah, how about that?
Omar arrested in Arkansas.
That's right. So, okay, so you have some neat stuff here. Some pretty cool stuff. Seeing it. This is a nice Stuart Warner. Oh, look at that. The old projector, the old film projector. I remember these as a kid. Because I used to be able to control. This is probably the same thing I had in my elementary school. I love it. This is the old film projectors. That's fun. Okay. Jim Hozak and Mark. How you guys doing? How's the show going for you guys? This is great. You got a tube tester, you got the helicopters. How's the show? Did you sell anything today, or? You sold about half?
Yes.
I thought so. Your table definitely looks lighter. That's great. All right. Well, thanks for coming. Always good to see you guys, and I'll catch up with you guys later. All right. Let's see here. Hey, how's it going, Mike? How's the show going for you?
So far, so good.
Yeah? Moving stuff?
Yeah, I'm moving back later. That's nice. I'm going to use less gas on the way home.
That's a common theme. Yeah, exactly. Wow, my fuel mileage went up 10 miles per gallon.
I know, right?
That's great.
That's pretty good.
All right, we have some good stuff here. This Mitsubishi. What else you got here?
I mean, if 150 makes it easier for you.
Yes, you got some old chassis here. Bill Jeanette. Hey, Bill.
My friend. One of my friends want one of them. Hello.
All right. How's it going, Bill? How's the show going for you?
Med.
That's all right.
Happy to be here.
That's the important thing. All right. Well, you guys, Bill always has.
Get the Spring Brookline show.
That's right around the corner. Look, it's only a couple of months away.
Yep. Well, you know it. It'll be here.
That's right. Bill always has record changers, a lot of turntables. Now here's a room with a lot of early radios. I'm sure if I recognize them all, would help if I had my glasses. Too, it's all too like radio.
So you know John Terry?
Yes, John was
Man, I should get a word in for John Terry's new book, Vintage Radios in the Pages of Radio Digest Illustrated. Connections, Operations, and Troubleshooting, 79 sets. So this is really neat. This really came out of Radio Digest Illustrated. John pulled this together. It's a really book that you enthusiasts with really early, strong hair, and he also has a book on
Hello, everybody. I'm looking for Adam Luha. He has a radio for Carl. Does that make any sense to anybody? I took a shot.
There we go. Thank you very much.
And, so let's see. And here we have a huge amount of vacuum tubes. Look at all the Raytheon vacuum tubes. This is this hodgepodge. It's kind of fun to see. And of course, there's John. He's got another Henry Close item, of course, the 88.
That's why these were kind of grubby ones.
There's 21s. Got a pair of those. Hey, John, how's the show going? Hey, Roy.
Hey, so far so good.
Yeah?
It's been a good show.
Yeah, moving some stuff?
Yeah, we've moved a lot of stuff, picked up a few things. The big stuff sold, or at least some of the big stuff. I've got a few small items that I've treated myself to buying, including Venus second model transistor radio from 1956.
Very nice. In nice shape, too.
500B. It's like 60 years old. It still works.
A real find.
Yeah.
All right.
I just talked somebody into buying my transoceanics.
There we go. If you looked at it, you bought it, right?
Well, a lot of lookers. So far, no buyers yet. But the day is still young.
There you go. All right, John. Always good to see you. You're a long-time vendor. With every show I'm at, you're there.
Yeah. You know, I've been a member of the club since about 1990.
That's pretty long. That's longer than I was.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So you're one of the founding fathers.
Well, it's been a lot of fun. I remember the famous meeting at the Resurrection Center in Nashville where Marty was acting president, and he was really down on getting volunteers, and he was recommending they just close the club. Just not enough interest, but 3 or 4 of us stepped forward, and we had a volunteer for president. I think I volunteered for VP. We had a volunteer for treasurer, and the club was back on its feet.
There you go. Yeah. So we owe some thanks to you for helping us move forward.
Yeah, and it's gotten bigger and better.
That's right. Well, thanks, John. It's always great to always see you.
Okay, likewise.
Well, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully you'll move more of those TOs.
Well, if I could just sell them, I'd be happy as a clam.
All right. Well, we'll have to do. We have to push people into buying them.
Okay.
All right. John, we'll see you around.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now.
All right. More of John. John speaking of which, he has about 5 Venus transoceanic radios in varying condition, looking for new homes, looking for restorations, and more importantly, we don't want them at a landfill. And let's see here. Radios. And, hey, Jim, how's it going?
All right, how you doing?
Good. How you see you? Looking for TVs. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
I wanted.
I know.
Dead or alive.
I must be insane.
That's right. Everyone's got their piece of insanity with
Yeah.
vintage electronics, right?
Yeah.
But that's all right. That's all right. How's the show going for you?
Very good. Very good. I've done very well. We talked to a lot of very nice people, very interesting. It's good to catch up with old friends.
Yeah,
It's a great show. I have a lot of fun here.
Well, you know, when you think about it, it's been 6 months since we last got together from the fall Brookline. So
I'm looking forward to Brookline for sure.
Absolutely.
It's turned into my favorite show, I'll tell you that.
Love Brookline.
Love Brookline.
All right. Hey, Jim, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. I see Jim always has some interesting stuff. In fact, some early TVs. Check out this Admiral.
Nice, huh?
And then we have this ICA Victor. Kind of looks a little bit like the Jetson style TV. Almost like a new stock. And here we have cars that are being sold. And radios, that's Wilco.
Little drivers. Little drivers.
Okay, it's 5 minutes until the auction's closed, so everybody knows the only thing that matters in an auction is what happens in the last 5 minutes. So, the Heathkit Crystal set is currently $40.
Not seen very often. I guess
Twice
late
that.
60s, early 70s.
The Crosby speaker
Very intriguing.
and Crosby radio, which I know has 3 good 01As in it.
How are ya?
It's sitting at $20.
Good.
If I buy it,
Hey, Bill, how's your
Back
you moved a few things.
$60.
What's that? You moved a few things.
Yeah, $5. The Westinghouse here sits at $40. Easily $100 radio.
Some nice stuff, a very fair price.
The microphone has had the most bids of anything. It's sitting at $90. Excuse me, it's sitting at $100. Somebody's going to have to outbid me.
Hey, Russ.
The
You're about to be accosted by a camera.
Sitting at
You're about to be accosted by a camera. My utmost unfavorite thing. That's all right.
$895.
How's the show going for you?
Doing okay. Hopefully I can move these before I go.
Oh, you moved to Crossley?
Yes.
Talking about
Yep.
The Haligraph SX
Always good to see you, Russ.
is sitting at $210. You can see the sheets here. The used working one sold for $700 on eBay, and one that was just listed as untested parts of repair sold for $435. Now, I appreciate the guy who outbid me here, and I'm not going to try to outbid him. But if there's anybody who likes this kind of stuff, doesn't mind picking up something that weighs 75 pounds, that is a killer buy. The Meteor has moved up to $60. Beautiful set. You don't see the Meteor much. I think everybody knows
How's it going, Roy?
this is a Forest D10 cabinet.
Good show?
It sits in there really nice.
So the Sonora that you had up there,
Let's
so you had
see.
some good notes on
There
it.
is the high bidder on this.
it worked. AM worked well.
I'd say
It does have a back. It's hard for me to actually get the exact model on it. It doesn't I can't find anything. It's a nice radio.
John Comer has been
My son was going to go and he's looking for a 40 radio, but I want him to see it, like whatever he gets.
$30 on the
Yes, it's nice. It's nice.
simple short reset you can buy.
Good luck
So we got right down there wire here.
We'll see you later.
Load her up.
All right. So let's see here we go.
I'm looking at 10:58, so everybody has 2 minutes to write down anything they want.
Nice radios. Sorry, folks. There's all these announcements. Hey, Joe, how's the show going for you?
Awesome.
Yeah, so far so
By
good.
the time it's turned to 11 o'clock, I will not allow you to bid, so you better use up the last 2 minutes here.
Sorry, folks, I'm going to be walking around for a while. And pardon the announcements, but that is the way of the club. We have the silent auctions going on, which will be wrapping up shortly. Look at these vintage flashlights. That's kind of fun to see. But I'm going to come down to the silent auction shortly. But here's more vintage games. And,
11:59. We're doing
Right.
good. 10:50.
The silent auctions are wrapping up shortly.
50 some odd seconds left. If there's anything you had some interest in, now's your time.
Radio. See this kind of realistic. Grundig speakers. Some beautiful segments. Early.
While we wait that last 30 seconds, there's still some water, tonics, donuts, and candy over in the corner. After this auction is over, I'm going to go over and shut that down. So if you want something, I'd suggest you
How's the show
here
going?
in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, I see that. You have a lot of stuff that flew out of here. Yes. A nice clock.
Yep. Yes.
Anybody else want to make that final
Good day.
deal?
Yeah, that's great. Well, good to hear. Always good to hear. Happy customers.
Thank you. That's right.
Well, good.
Thank you.
Okay, so if you believe you're the high bidder here, stand in front of your piece and talk to this man, these two men back here.
I'm going to have to wrap up this video because we're just ending the silent auction, and I need to take the still photos. But folks, it was a really terrific show. I need to thank everybody, all the attendees, all the vendors, for putting together a really great show to bring some terrific vintage electronics, including radios and just supplies, hi-fis, you just name it. Every sector, every aspect of vintage electronics was represented in this show. And if you look, you see there's some really good attendance, and it's 11 o'clock, and it was much busier even earlier. So suffice to say, come to our next show will be in May in Brookline. Just go to the nevic.org website, and you'll get the information on when, where, and all the details. And anyway, thank you for everybody, and hope you enjoyed the show.